Was that the difference between an ordinary person and a role player? Damn, you're really crazy. What's wrong with it? I'm doing it with my money, you know? That's true, but still. My friend switched back to the Demon Knight's official page and carefully reviewed the last line. Isn't there already an official setting for his personality? Then what's the point in creating new character settings and role-playing? After hearing what he said, I couldn't respond for a moment. Was there any point in making a character setting when an official one already existed? I didn't want to go into that much detail. My lips twitched, like I was an enthusiast whom an ordinary person had just asked about their obsession. I should calm down. If I got too excited, a newbie like him would just get scared and run away. So I had to be as gentle as possible. Gentle. But what was gentle? How could I act like that? You have now entered the second stage. Just ask me anything. I'll tell you all about the second stage. No need, I'm sorry. The setting given by the official site is that he has a sharp and sensitive temper, and his purpose is to kill all demons, right? But there are different types of sharpness, right? There's even this setting where the demon that killed his family dwells in his arm, right? Think about it. Does that mean he originally had a nasty temper, or did he become like that because of the demon's influence? That's where these different interpretations come into play. Please forgive me. What if his personality became so rough due to constant anxiety over never knowing when that demon would run rampant again? What if the reason for his rude behavior toward those around him was to push them away so they wouldn't be harmed by that demon sealed within him? Then, at his core, isn't he actually really kind? I was wrong, so please. That interpretation is what my character setting's based on. A character who acts hard and prickly on the outside, but is really soft on the inside, traumatized and really lonely because he just pushes away everyone around him. I want to tell a story about this character that highlights the scars he's been afflicted with. Have mercy. What do you mean, have mercy? I haven't even started yet. There's still so much to talk about. The reason why he's wrapped in bandages like that and his two-toned hair. Oh, God. Oh, I also prepared some lines for him. Do you want to see them? No, that's fine. Why did he pull back when he was the one who asked? He couldn't just back out. He should listen to me more. He still had to listen to the settings I meticulously crafted after deliberately looking through old videos and laboriously disassembling the class trailer videos frame by frame. I grabbed the shoulder of this friend of mine who was about to run away and sat him in front of me as I started explaining even more things to him. He only wore a gauntlet on his right arm because he hated that arm so much that he didn't even want to see it. And he was actually covering his changed eye with that eye patch, not the unchanged one, to show his determination. These were details that would probably never be brought up in the game. You crazy otaku bastard. After talking to him for 20 minutes about this and that, my dear friend ended up covering his ears and shaking his head as if he were out of his mind. Hey, but I'm not even a full-blown otaku. In the eyes of the general public, if you end up spending hundreds of thousands of won on some game, then you are most definitely an otaku. Is that so? I couldn't deny it. Sigh, you disgusting bastard. All right, I have to head out. Already? Aren't there only 5 minutes until your beloved game launches, you crazy otaku? He was right. There were only 5 minutes left because we'd talked for more than 20. Anyway, when will you be available again? I prepared to be in full dive for about 3 days. I still haven't forgotten that one time you said you'd full dive for like 4 days, but ended up doing it for 10. Full dive was a function that allowed one to continuously play a game for more than 24 hours without eating or sleeping. It wasn't easy to use due to the exclusive, incredibly expensive solutions and nutritional supplements needed, plus the disadvantage that one's real-life relationships might suffer. However, it boasted the best performance if one wanted to really focus on a game. Also, after being locked in the capsule for an extended period, one would feel very exhausted after exiting the game, needing to stretch and exercise for a day or two. Last time, I decided to full dive for 4 days, rest a day, and dove for another 4 days before resting another day afterward, for a total of 10 days. Anyway, if I don't contact you first, call me. Okay? And stop playing games so much. You'll end up. Please like, subscribe for more, and leave the comments.